Hello everybody, welcome back to DBS. Today I just wanted to have some chilled, laid back commentary over some invasions in the Corvian settlement. Quick shout out to all my Dark Souls buddies. Amish, I hope I'm saying that right. Tea Leaf, Scorched Knight, all the guys who are supporting the channel. Also want to thank Saint Riot for just acknowledging my existence. That's good enough for me. Just wanted to talk over some things, unscripted. This is my soul level 125 meta build. It's 75 decks. I'm rolling a Frayed Blade, Lothric Knight Sword, and a Scimitar. Why did I choose this place? Well, I figured there'll be less ganks and more people who are generally trying to finish the game. I feel Gank City has been overdone, so this is just like a change of pace, just to see what are the normal people playing this game. The last couple of months, been playing a lot of Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls Remastered, of course, is just, oh man, what a shame. Dropped off real quick. It was fun while it lasted, I guess, but just when people realized what a lot of the game is really crap after all these years, especially playing something more refined like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, it's just really hard to go back to that game. It's a pretty game, but still. I played Dark Souls 2 recently to completion. Scholar of the First Sin, that is. Because I haven't played Scholar of the First Sin before. I have played Dark Souls 2, the original, at launch. And it was still as bad as I remember. Some of the enemy placements are just shit. The early game is really, really difficult because you have no weapon upgrades for a while. You do get them eventually and they give you plenty, but in the early game you're not doing that much damage, and your weapon degradation, it just hurts the game. I remember if it's on the live stream, I would have to carry two weapons because the first one would just break after killing 6-7 enemies. So the early game of Dark Souls 2 is really difficult, but then once you start getting all the upgrade materials, which of course the game gives you a Titanite slab in the first area of the game, which is unheard of. At the same time, once you get your build more or less ready, when you level up to 25 adaptability, just so you can at least get out of situations and roll away and avoid things without getting hit, then the game gets much easier. I do remember it being a lot easier than it used to be. Dark Souls 2, the original version, was really difficult, especially Shrine of Amana pre-patch. Washing Pole parry. Had to put that in there. Things I'm looking forward to. I played a little bit of Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, it's a cute game. It's not bad. Just it's not Souls, and Souls has really spoiled me. I can't enjoy any other game, honestly. It just doesn't scratch that itch. And while Dragon Quest is like a very classic JRPG, which I used to really play when I was a lot younger, it just, I don't know. I played it for 10 hours. I don't think I'm gonna play it all the time. Whenever I feel there's a downtime or something, I'm just feeling lazy, don't feel like going online, then I'll play it just to casually. It didn't grip me yet. It's basically the same game the whole time through. You go to town, you buy stuff, you upgrade, you level up here, you fight some bosses here, and then just keeps repeating. I heard it opens up really well at the very end, but I didn't get there at all. I think I'm not even near the halfway point. I meant to do the weapon art a lot earlier than I wanted to, because it's a true combo, you know. And then I get this guy with the bleed. I'm looking forward to Saint Riot's Halloween event. I tried to get in on it last year, but I guess so many people wanted to get in on it that I didn't get the chance. And what I've been doing, if you've been watching the channel, is going through the False Depths chalices, and I've beaten the bosses I need to get through a FRC chalice for the high tier gems. And what I've been doing is trying to get out of shape blood tinged gems, which are basically blood tinged gems that can fit in a radial spot or triangle or waning for my Lost SchwaAkari for maximum damage. Now this guy here, just to cut what I've been saying, is that he's trying the quick step dagger, and a hard counter to this is a straight sword or a curved sword. It just counters it really well. He has been doing a lot of good damage though. I give him that. So basically out of, for the Lost SchwaAkari, what I've gotten is a 31% Blood Tinged gem in the circle slot. I still need 2 more Blood Tinged gems that are out of shape. By the time the build is ready, hopefully it will take me maybe a week or 10 days of farming, like 4 hours a day. My SchwaAkari at 50 blood tinged should do about 800 blood damage, which would be perfect for fighting someone as good as Saint Riot, because he knows his way around. The SchwaAkari moveset isn't that great. Especially the horizontal swipes on the R1 are very easy to dodge. However, the transform attack with the bright gem setup can be devastating. We're talking 1 to 2 hits, even at soul level 120. This guy's been using the poise, perseverance, whatever, caressing prayer, gentle prayer, faltering prayer, or whatever it is, but I just didn't give him the poise for some reason. I'm not sure if he was even clicking on it. Gravity OP. Honestly, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling on. I just hope you've been enjoying these fights. I had a good time. I think I got about 60 embers in the couple of days I've been playing here. I didn't put all of them, of course, for the longevity's sake. But I didn't get that many 2 or 3 squads of players. I've been mostly playing one-on-one. When, of course, maybe you guys know, I'm one-on-one, it's too easy. Not because I'm good or anything, I just know my spacing. I just know how to react. I do make some mistakes, especially like overestimating someone. But yeah, man, I'm not English is my second language. I don't articulate my thoughts properly or well. I don't have the great vocabulary that other people do or have. So there's no particular theme I wanted to talk about. It's just that it seems a lot of people like to hear someone talk over some videos instead of just watching a montage with music and just with no one talking. shout out to that man Jim, who, although the false chalices have been known for some time now, he inspired me to actually go ahead and try it, because I didn't feel like doing it, but especially trying to kill someone like the Thumerian Descendant or the Headless Bloodletting Beast for level 43. It was a pain in the ass, but I still did it anyway, so it was fun. Nice to always go back to Bloodborne. That's it for me, guys. Have a good one.